Live from Victory Park, this is News 8 at 10.
My name is Deanna Cook. I have a stalker that already tried to kill me 3 times, so I'm really fed up with this.
Frustration, fear, and one final plea for help. Good evening. I'm John McKay.
And I'm Gloria Campos. Tonight, a series of 911 calls leaked to News 8 depict a disturbing picture of a Dallas woman's final months and moments in a dangerous and ultimately deadly relationship.
In Deanna Cook's last 911 call, her murder is recorded, as is the now controversial response by dispatchers. But tonight, it's not just about that call, but the other calls leading up to it. Those calls give a very real look into the terrifying life of a domestic violence victim. Analyst Rebecca Lopez joins us now with this exclusive report.
The Dallas Police Department has declined to release these tapes for months, but we have obtained them. We're going to play you very little of the final call because it is extremely disturbing, yet it is important because it highlights the missteps of 911 operators and the struggles many people feel trapped in domestic violence.
Deanna Cook lived her life in fear of her ex-husband.
I have a stalker.
She was afraid that even calling police would get her killed.
I don't want him to even know that I called. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. That triggers him when he knows that I called. He turned my stuff up in my house.
Okay, well, we'll tell them, but they're still going to contact you.
Cook called 911 repeatedly in the weeks and months leading up to her death with the same concern. In this separate call, she says he's watching her house.
And then he's already tried to kill me 3 times, so I'm really fed up with this. I can't keep moving and changing my life because of this.
The operator tells her to document police calls and recommends a restraining order. Cook is frustrated, afraid, and tired.
I've been going through this for like 5 years with him, and it's still the same thing. I have complaints. If you can look up my name, you can see it's 100,000, about 1,000 complaints. But ain't nobody doing nothing.
When was the last time you called the police?
Like 2 weeks ago. And they just tell me not to open my door when he comes to the door and all that.
The operator ends that call with a final piece of advice.
All I can do is try to help you, ma'am. It's up to you. You're going to have to, it will be up to you to actually try to do the things that we suggest to you. But if you don't do that, then, the police hands are tired.
Cook's last 911 call came on August 17th, 2012.
911, this is Tanita. What is your emergency?
That call was answered at 10:55. In this final call, Cook never speaks directly to the operator, but over the next 9.5 minutes, she pleads with her attacker and begs for her life. About 3 minutes into the call, what's believed to be her ex-husband asks if she called police. Cook replies, "I'm not doing nothing to you." It's during this time the police call sheet shows the operator is searching for Cook's address. Cook had called from her cell phone. As the operator searches, Cook's frantic pleas can be heard. "Please, Red," she says. "I didn't do nothing. I'm nice. I'm nice. Please." Delvecchio Patrick responds, telling her to kneel down, and then adds he's going to kill her. By 11:04, 9 minutes after the call started, the operator found the address and updated the computer entry, labeling it urgent. But it was too late. Within 20 seconds, there's a final plea from Cook, and the man she called Red answered with a final threat, saying he was going to kill her. At 11:04:25, the call goes silent. Police finally arrived at Cook's home 51 minutes after she called. They knocked on the door, no one answered, and they left. Cook's family discovered her body 2 days later.
The day of that final call, there were only a handful of operators working in the 911 center and no supervisors to deal with the difficult calls. This call was never upgraded to a top priority, so officers took their time getting there. The 911 operator was eventually suspended for 10 days and ended up quitting. This has led to some major changes in the 911 call center. Reporting live, Rebecca Lopez, Channel 8 News.
All right, Rebecca, clearly Deanna Cook was failed multiple times. Tonight, the debate continues surrounding who failed her, the operator, the system, training. The real question for all of us now, having journeyed with her through her final days, how do we make sure this never happens again? Tomorrow and in the days ahead on News 8, we'll be pressing for answers. To listen to this story and for more coverage, go to WFAA.com.